Hello there, thanks a lot for dropping by PosterCentral.com's video blog today. I'm Pete Howard, and boy, I'll tell you, non-commercial psychedelic rock doesn't get much better than the 13th floor elevators at a hip psychedelic Houston nightclub. And likewise, vintage psychedelic concert posters which are outside of the mainstream, you know, the Fillmore, Avalon, Grande Ballroom stream, don't get much better than this absolute gem from March of 1968. Feast your eyes on these bright day-glow colors and the wonderful lettering and the cool wording and outrageously named venue, all printed on a thick board for easy handling and durability through the years, which is nice for us. And of course the legendary 13th floor elevators just a month before they fell apart in the spring. So, wow, from the top, this beauty does say March 15 and 16 in pink red letters over orange rays of sunshine. The 13th floor elevators, from Austin, Texas, of course, about 150 miles away. You know, despite personnel changes on bass and drums, this was still the original core lineup of Rocky Erickson on guitar and vocals, electric jug player and lyricist Tommy Hall, and guitarist Stacy Sutherland. And under their name, and check it out, this wording, now, live, in person, on stage. Wow, half a dozen big words there to convey the action and excitement of live performance. And look at the backdrop that all those words are on. Right here where my finger is, it's the sun with cool shades on, bathing the poster in its day-glow orange rays. Great artistic touch. And then there's the venue itself. Oh my goodness, the Love Street Light Circus and Feel Good Machine. Well, of course it was known as just Love Street for short, but what a fun, cool name for a nightclub. Oh my goodness. And have you caught the goof already, the huge typo? Or did your mind automatically fill it in? Yep, the R is missing from street, so you have Love Steet. But you know, I don't know anybody who cares, any poster collectors, because everything here is just so much bigger than a typo. So Love Street was this ultra-hip psychedelic nightclub that opened in the summer, well, June of 1967, just in time for the Summer of Love, after the owner had visited San Francisco and seen all the goings-on. Boy, its capacity was so intimate and limited, how about less than 200 people? But he really entertained them with 24 slide projectors going for entertaining visuals, 2 small platforms for go-go dancers, and the most distinguishing feature was its zonk-out area, running the length of the room with brightly colored pillows and cushions with backrests so that, you know, you could just lie down if you wanted to and enjoy the show. Boy, would that be so fun. In fact, here's a picture of the inside of the club that sort of illustrates everything I just said. And boy, what intimacy, I'll tell you. You can see the 2 go-go dancers sort of in the middle of the picture. And you see the 2 women pictured on the wall there? Well, the owner, his policy was to, not policy, what he did for fun was he had a photo room, and with their permission would take photographs of people attending the club, and as soon as the next night would incorporate some of those pictures in his slideshow and everything. Remember, he had 24 slide projectors he had to feed with content. So what a great way to engender customer loyalty, though. You know, it'd be so much fun to go back and see yourself on the wall, unless you were camera shy, but he didn't take candid pictures, you know, you posed for them. So that really gives you one idea of why this place is the stuff of legend. I mean, absolutely, it was Houston's most high concept club of the period. However, its outside, whoa, Nelly. Boy, it was located somewhat out of the way, and you had to go up 3 or 4 flights of stairs, metal stairs, in order to reach this top floor club. In fact, I got another visual or 2 for you. Here's a look at the entrance, modern day, so it's not from back then, so you do have homeless people camped out there, but look at that. You can just like let your imagination go and just picture a really hip psychedelic nightclub going through that top door. My imagination definitely does fill it in, and it just is wonderful. And then a picture of the entire building. Again, this is modern day, so, but boy, it's pretty dilapidated now, but I can't believe it's still standing. But you know, I just love looking at old buildings myself, and just to think what went on inside those walls back in the late 1960s. I just get a big thrill out of it. Wow. So Love Street was only open for 3 years, very much a product of the era, absolutely, and its biggest commercial claim to fame was it was the site of ZZ Top's very first concert ever on the 4th of July, 1969. I should mention, just for completion's sake, the venue information down there at the bottom does end with Allen's Landing, which was, if you're not from Texas, that was the epicenter of Houston's hippie scene in the late 1960s. Just a classic psychedelic rock concert poster from '68 and from, Texas psychedelic rock and everything. In researching this thing, it just made me so want to go back and be able to experience in person, but all we can do is dream and imagine and collect the stuff. So hope you enjoyed it as much as me. Thanks a lot for dropping by, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.